something that, just everyday life. Just about everyday life and how it works. And today I wanted to talk about choices. And how we all have choices in life. Like today's a beautiful day. And it's a choice that I and you and, a choice that we woke up this morning. And how sometimes we feel like, the choices that we make interfere with some of the things we do in life. So you have things like good choices and bad choices. And good choices is always better. But sometimes we make bad choices. Sometimes we make bad choices not knowing that we're making a bad choice. And then sometimes we make bad choices and we know that it's a bad choice. And sometimes those are the choices that there's repercussions for it. But I believe that, if we all make good choices, like we can make good choices by helping people out in the world that needs help. If you see somebody in need, there's nothing wrong with helping a lending hand or helping them do something to achieve whatever they need to achieve. There's choices that we woke up this morning. There's choices that you're going to be kind to people. That's a choice you make, is to be kind to people. It's not given that we have to be kind to people. Because just like it's easy to be kind to people, I have seen people who literally wake up in the morning and decide to just wake up with a bad attitude. And it is sad, when we wake up with a bad attitude for no reason. I don't even think how people even realize how good people really have it. A lot of times we think that we don't have a good life because we don't have the superficial stuff that other people have. But what a lot of people need to realize is, even though we don't have some of the stuff that other people have, it's just not meant for us to have it. And it's not to say that that's a bad thing, that we don't have it. It's just part of life. We're all made different. We all want different out of life. And don't get me wrong, I understand the people who was dealt a bad hand and things happen to them that should never happen to anybody. I understand that too. So don't get me wrong, my heart go out to those people too. Because some people were just dealt a bad hand from the day that they was born. But it's up to us. If we was dealt them bad hands, it's up to us to change it. And a lot of people be like, well, I don't know how to change it. This is just the hand that I was dealt. Everything in life can be changed. Everything in life can be changed. I don't care what it is. You can change the way you think. You can change your mental capacity. Or you could just go about doing things a different way from how it was done with you. A lot of things we blame our parents for, and then we turn around and do it to our kids, and we think that, oh, that's the way it's supposed to be, when deep down inside you know that that's not how life should be. But because it was dealt to us, we think that it's supposed to be okay. And that's not cool. You know what I mean? Like, I always said, there's a lot of things I did not like when I was being brought up. So I never wanted to bring those things onto my kids. And my mother has always told me that if it was something that she did that I did not like, change it when I became grown. And believe me, I did that. I did that. And it's not that her way was the wrong way or a bad way. I just didn't like it. I didn't think it was good for me. And it's okay. Because, you know, we all make choices in life. And when we grow, we learn. We learn from our mistakes. We learn from all kind of different situations. Situations that we're put in, you learn from them. You know, so you just have to learn to change your thinking with a lot of different things. But I was doing this video because I seen somebody else had mentioned how that they didn't have choices in life. And this is an adult. This was not a child that said this to me, or that I heard say this, I should say, because it wasn't directed towards me, but I heard them talking. And like I always say, if it's something you don't like in life, the best thing you could do is change it. The best thing you could do in life is change it. Everybody could change your situation. You know? And like I said, I have friends and everybody who always says, oh, I want to be married. I want to do all these different things. If you want to be married and you want somebody to pop that question to you, then you have to present yourself like that. Manifest it. I guarantee you it'll happen. But at the same time you manifesting that, make sure you manifest that marriage work. Because so many marriages fall apart. And it's not a good thing. I believe that you can have the same thing like a marriage and just having a lifetime spouse. You know, not everything needs a piece of paper. Not everything needs the government in your business. But if you're committed to each other, to me it's just like a marriage. You know? So, just know that everything in life has choices. That's just like you could wake up in the morning with a beautiful smile on your face and be like, today's going to be a beautiful day. I'm not going to let nothing get to me. And if we say that to ourselves every day, believe me, you always wake up with a positive attitude. Instead of waking up with a negative attitude and always trying to go after somebody. But just like you have choices to wake up with the good attitude, like I say, you have choices that you can wake up with a bad, horrible attitude. So, with that being said, just remember life is full of choices. And with whatever choices there are, there's responsibilities in them choices. So, just know that.